my black girl luxury era minus the luxury tax bracket. Some may call me a bird. I don't care. Tweet tweets. Like, what? Hi guys, hello. I really don't even know if this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna, there's like a helicopter trying to compete with me on dialogue right now. Also, don't mind my bowl haircut. I can't even see you guys, so I don't know what you're seeing. Truly, like I don't know what crime was committed in my neighborhood because he's been flying overhead. Is he filming me? Is he looking for me? I'm right here. He's right over me. He must be looking for me. It must be me. I must be the one. I must be the one. Ugh. Like literally that wasn't working. I was trying to give you guys a new vibe, a new era, but you see what happens when I try to go outside? The helicopter wants to compete with me for dialogue. The sun, literally, I don't even know. I don't even know. My hair is doing a lot right now. We're not going to discuss that right now. That will be a topic of discussion, but just not right now. Okay? Not right now. So just bear with me. No judgments. Like, hello? Anyways, let me calm down. Let me calm down. Hello. Like, what happened to hello? What happened to how are you? What happened to good morning? What happened to any of that? Good morning. It is indeed the morning. Let's sit down. Let's chill. Let's just sit down. I got myself some breakfast. Purchased some Did he say my address on it? No. Okay. I purchased myself some breakfast. $7.49 later. This hair is gonna piss me off. Just, can you promise me that you're not gonna, that we're not judging? Because we'll discuss it afterwards. Anyways. Speak. I got myself some breakfast. We tried out the deli again. Like, I'm still trying to find my go-to deli order. I don't have a go-to deli order, and I feel like I'm kind of not New Yorkish enough. Like, I'm not, like, I've literally never lived anywhere else in my entire lifetime except for New York. And even the non-natives have their go-to deli order, and I just don't know. Like, I just don't know what to get from the deli. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like a bacon, egg, and cheese. Like, I think they're just too dry. And I don't like adding ketchup to my bacon, egg, and cheese because I hate ketchup. But it's like, I'm not going to add barbecue sauce. And I'm also not going to add mayo because mayo and eggs is not something I'm doing. Not something I'm doing. Unless it's like a potato salad, maybe. I'm very particular on my condiments mixing with certain things. So, yeah, I'm trying to find my order. So today, ooh, this one looks good. This also might be messy, but I just wanted to sit here and chat with you guys. I was gonna sit outside, but it's hot out there. So, I mean, maybe we'll take a few bites and then try again. Today I got everything bagel with scallion cream cheese, tomato, and sausage. I was a little bit worried about the sausage combination with the cream cheese because like I've never done that before, but I was like, I feel like this might be good. So let's try her out. Let's make sure I cover up, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to drop no crumbs. That's good. I don't know if that's my go-to order. Like, it's not amazing. It's not immaculate, but it's very good. Like, it's the best deli thing that I've gotten so far. So I think we're on the right track. We're on the right track. I just wanted to divulge with you guys a little bit. Tell you what's up. Because I haven't chatted with y'all. I mean, I don't know how long it's been for y'all. But I haven't chatted with y'all in a while. Just because these past, well, this week, it's Wednesday right now. It's my day off. But this week and then the last week, it's just been like a cycle of like a lot of like go. Like, I've just been doing a lot that has like is not related to like YouTube or the internet. Like, it's really just school But it's like, it's not even like I have that much. I only have 5 classes and they're not rocket science. Like, I'm not a pre-med major. Like, you know, I'm not pre-med. I'm not doing like organic chemistry, all this stuff. I think it's, so it's like not the content that's like the struggle. It's just like the schedule. Yeah, I talked to you guys about that, like how my school schedule is just terrible because I wasn't really able to pick it. Like, I couldn't really pick the times that I wanted to do my classes. Like most college classes are, like you could really try to finagle, but there was no finagling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a 2 to 6 o'clock class, and then I got an 8 to 1 o'clock class. It's all over the place. So I've just been like kind of run. And then I've also haven't been doing my work ahead of time when I should. So it's just like, oh, it was a lot. The last week I was really, I was so tired. I wanted to pick up the camera and talk to you guys, but it literally would have sounded like a zombie learning how to speak. If the Walking Dead zombies knew how to speak, that's how I would have sounded. Like, I was coming home, laying in the bed. Like, I was just napping, and I was just tired. I'm less tired today because I think I showed you, I woke up this morning, I banged out 3 assignments. Who is she? I don't know, not the same girl from last week, but I banged out 3 assignments. I got those done. So already I feel like a weight is lifted. I feel airy. I feel breezy. I feel like I could breathe. You know, schoolwork type of morning, but I got it out of the way. I haven't chatted with y'all because honestly there was nothing to chat about other than for me to be like, I'm tired. Like, if I picked up the camera, all you would have heard was, guys, I'm so tired. Guys, I'm a little bit stressed. Guys, I'm running late. Like, that's all. And who wants to? Nobody. It's not even a new week. It's the middle of the week. But Wednesday to me is Wednesday is truly a hump day because it's like no school, no acting class, like no nothing. Like, Wednesday is my day of peace, tranquility, calmness. We're zen. I feel like this is kind of like my restart, my start to the week. But the rest of the week should be like pretty regular, pretty chill vibes. But anyways, yeah. The vibe. You guys didn't even know I disappeared, but I was like, oh my god, I haven't talked to the people in a while, you know? I just feel like I haven't talked to you guys in general. Like, I feel like I've just been like taking you around showing you stuff, but like we don't converse anymore, y'all. Why don't we converse? Like, how are you doing? I feel like I haven't asked how you're doing in a while. Okay, and I'm sorry. It's my fault. It's my fault. My head's been a little bit scrambled, but I want to know. So let me know. Comment. You do whatever. I want to know how your week is going. If you're in school. If you are in school, how are you juggling? You know, are you in college? What's the vibes? I've been doing this way too much lately. It's actually kind of annoying, but it's my new little thing. So if I just throughout the whole video, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Checked off those things for my to-do list for today, and for the rest of today, it's a nice, beautiful sunny day. Look at the sun pouring in on my south-facing window. Look at the sun. Oh, well, all you're really looking at is the laundry. I do have to do the laundry. There's more than laundry. Like, I have to really clean my space because, like, I really like to keep my space clean because it reflects my mental stability. Like, when my space is like scattered, my brain is scattered. So now that my brain is like coming back to a sense of normalcy, I want to get my room, you know, organized. I got stuff all up top here, my bed, like it's a mess. My bathroom, don't even get me started. Okay, don't. So that probably needs to be on the agenda for today. In an hour at 1:30, it's gymnastics time, baby. The gymnastics world team finals, I think, is today. So I was a little confused with like how it works, like, you know, the scheduling. So apparently there was qualifiers. So they already did qualifiers. So today they're gonna do team finals. All I know is like everybody's competing today. Gymnastics is like, it's hard to keep up with a little bit. Like, it's a little bit hard to keep up with because it's like you compete as a team, but you also compete individually, and those are like separate, and you you get medals for separate things. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just like, oh, a team medal. I guess that it's that like that for a lot of sports, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just like basketball where like the team wins, you win. You know? And you can like win different things. Gymnastics is just, it's just a lot going on. It's just a lot going on. Like, you can win all around, which is like, if you win at every single thing, then you're an all around champion. But then it's like, you could also win in just singular things. So then you have to qualify to compete for you see what I'm saying? Anyways, I will be watching that at 1:30. Our girl Simone has already made history again. Okay, she's already made history again. She now has 6 skills named after her. And if you don't know what that means, basically in gymnastics, I guess she is creating the skills. Or no? I don't know. I don't, okay. I'm not the wizard. I don't know everything. So I don't think I don't know if she's creating the skills or if she's just the first one to complete the skill. It's one of those two, I think. Like, I'm not too sure. Moral of the story is she now has 6 skills named after her, which is like, no one's done that. She's the first person to ever have 6 skills named after her. She's also the first person to be completing, I think they said, in like 6 world champions. I don't know. She's just breaking record after record after record. And if you don't even like gymnastics, like, I feel like Simone has brought so many non-gymnastics watchers to wanting to watch gymnastics, just because watching her, even if you have no clue what's going on, it's just like so iconic. Like, she's just such an icon. I'm so grateful to live in a time with Simone Biles existing. Like, I exist when Simone Biles exists. I'm so grateful.
You're 22, tú atajando. Girl, I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby. You're 22, tú atajando. Girl, I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby. Say you like to really ride. Girl, I really know your type is me. Wondering if you and I could be Kim K and Kanye crazy. Just maybe constant crazy with my lady. You got something that I'm interested in. Just maybe. You're 22, tú atajando. Girl, I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby. You're 22, tú atajando. Girl, I wanna handle.
I truly hate being shackled to my glasses. Like, sometimes I'll just be walking down the street and then I realize, like, I can't see anything. And it's not like the prescription is bad, because these are my new prescription. It's just like, sometimes I won't even realize my glasses are dirty, and then the whole world is like splotchy, and I'm like, oh, why is the world splotchy? It's because your glasses are dirty, babes. So it's just like, I just hate the shackles of glasses. I really just need to do my hair so that I could stop being like, I hate how my hair looks. Whatever. I have 30 minutes until gymnastics. We're gonna try to do a little bit of cleaning up in my room first. Look at how that sun is just pouring in. Look at how she's just pouring in. Isn't it so, like, whatever. The problem with my room right now is that I got so much clothes. I have so much clothes, and I have no more space. I have no more space. This is packed to the brim. I mean, it's like not to the brim, but it's just like packed. And I already kind of did like a purge of stuff that is summer stuff. Like, I took away my summer stuff, even though it's 90 degrees today. My summer stuff is gone, and I only have like fall and winter, and it's still just too sorry. It's still just too much. Those, don't even get me started. Those are done. I really want a new dresser. Like, I really just want a new dresser, but I also don't want to pay for a new dresser. Maybe that'll be like a Christmas thing. I get a new dresser, but I just need one that's like taller That's not like this is just not, it's not the vibe. It's not the vibe, and I don't think it's like, I think I can get one that can hold more stuff, but that isn't gonna take up as much space. So yeah, that's my dilemma, because I have a whole big box of clothes that I haven't shown you guys. I got like a big package from 𝐻𝐻𝐻. I have to show you guys those clothes, but I have that box of stuff that's just like sitting outside because I'm like, I have nowhere to put this stuff. So I need to figure that out like today, and I need to figure out where to put stuff so I could put stuff away. Calvin Klein also sent me a package, a PR package, which I'm so excited about. They sent me this like, these two matching like underwear and bra sets, which like, I'm a bralette girly to a T, because like there's nothing there. There's nothing up there. So it's like a bralette is like my go-to. It's my go-to. So, but I've been wanting more just like matching, you know what I'm saying? Matching undergarments, like for no particular reason other than like, I'm just tired of the mismatch pink, hot pink, you know, I'm just tired of the mismatch. Like I just don't feel as presentable underneath, even though nobody's seeing it. Like literally, I promise you, don't be playing no games. Like I promise you, nobody's seeing it. But I know it's there, and I know that it doesn't match. So it's just something about knowing it doesn't match. And they also sent me this pair of kind of like 90s jeans. They're like kind of baggy, but like they're high rise. And these actually fit really nicely. I need to like put them in the dryer one time because they're like my usual size, a size 27, but they're slightly like big around the waist, which like might just be, you know, the sizing being different, but I like those. And then they gave me this matching denim jacket, which is cute, but I just have so many denim jackets now, and it's like, I got a lot of denim jackets. I actually can't, I'm sorry, I can't concentrate and I can't focus. I can't do anything because of this stupid, like, hello, like, please. Have some decorum. Have some decorum. Like, I feel like that might even be a little... No. We literally look like Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad. But I feel like I just need, like, a designated person that is just, like, my Instagram picture taker. Because I get all these clothes, and it's like, yes, I get them because I wear them. They make me happy. But it's like, I would love to post pictures on Instagram or take pictures on it. I haven't posted on Instagram since my birthday, okay? We're on October. My birthday was in August. So it's just like, what's happening here? Do the people even know I'm alive? Do they know I still exist? So, yeah, I need to get better at taking pictures, especially because I have so many outfits that I want to take pictures in. It's just, I don't have... Like, my mom is super busy now, so normally, like, my mom's, like, my go-to. I'm like, oh, let's go take some pictures, and she'll, like, help me out, but she's very busy, so it's like, I don't know. I forgot to listen to what apparatus we're on first. Oh, I think we're starting on Beam. I think that's what they said. I don't know. I'm so excited. They look so good. No, I'm crying. No, but they just said Jocelyn might be out of the competition. This is her first. Okay, we just got word that Jocelyn Robinson got hurt warming up, and they had to take her to the back. We haven't even started yet. So they said that she might be out of the competition, and she might not be competing. This is This was her first world. Oh shit. Vault. Mama's on vault.
Here's what's important. Sam mentioned the huge advantage that Team USA has on vault, but that advantage is gone.
What do you mean the advantage is gone?
Long did a 15-0.
Come on, Simone. Come on, Simone. Come on, Simone. 8! And she walks on.
Watch your computer.
She just walks away. Look at every eye is on her. Every country. Look at Great Britain. They all up in the business.
Not the whole.
I can't breathe. Wow, and that was just vault. I can't. Beam is gonna stress me out for all of them, y'all. Okay, y'all, I put the hood on because I'm tired of being judged. You're not judging me, but I'm judging myself. But I'm a little, like, on the brink of tears. I'm just a little bit on the brink of tears. Like, I think we're gonna be okay. Like, we have to be okay. But right now we're in second place. I don't know if that's normal, but we have a .066 second place, behind. And Jocelyn Robinson is out. She walked out of the stadium. Well, didn't walk. She was on crutches out of the stadium. And I'm just like, I just want to cry. Because, like, she's so young. This was going to be her first world. And I hope this doesn't take her out of the running for the Olympic team. Because she's so good. She's so good. So I'm a little stressed. My anxiety is a little bit... Like, I literally feel like a parent. I feel like my mother... when she would go to my gymnastics competitions right now, and when she would just be like straight up stressed, straight up anxious. Like, I feel like these are my children and they're old. Like, Simone is 26. What am I? She's not my child. She's older than me. But like, I just feel responsible for this team. So I kind of like, I'm on the brink of tears, but it's okay. Like, we're gonna get gold. We're gonna get gold. No questions about it. So I just need to breathe. I just need to breathe. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Sky Blakely's on Mars! Sky Blakely's on Mars! Come on, Sky! Come on, Sky!
It's that first handstand position. This is the first time we're seeing her in tonight's competition. Nice distance away from the bars on those release moves, and that helps with the rhythm.
I don't want to watch.
Everything consistent.
Yes! Yes! I can't do it! This is too much anxiety. Look at them. She did good.
Now, her release moves, perfect distance. And when I say perfect distance, I mean that her arms are stretched out in a straight line. They are not bent.
Back on top!
Exactly.
We're back on top! 𝐭𝐲 Jones got a 14.633. I believe that was the score. I don't know, whatever it was. She brought us up. She brought us up. We're on top. We're number one. We're number one. We're number one. We're number one. Leah just fell off the beam!
On her first skill, that is unlike her. So you mentioned she stepped in on vault, did a very nice job. She was always slated to do this new routine, and that's really
Bro, I can't. This is like,
routine being extremely solid, extremely
Bro! What does this mean?
competing under pressure each week, and she's hoping to rely on that experience here on this new routine.
What Leanne wanted on that routine, but what does that mean for Team USA?
What does that mean? Yeah.
It's just a point and a half behind them, and before you start thinking, as you look at the mistake there, before you start thinking they're in trouble, they're not.
Okay.
It's on their weakest two events, so they have a huge margin of error, but like you said, Sam, they can't let this snowball.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
they have some room right now, but one ball can't turn into two, and it can't turn into three.
Okay. So y'all, I actually really cannot breathe. I actually really cannot freaking breathe. Like, there's something about gymnastics days that are so exciting for me, but so anxiety ridden, especially when it's like worlds, or like don't even get me started on the Olympics. Like I will not be able to breathe, because there's something about like the team USA, like the girls as a whole losing, whereas when it's nationals, it's like I'm rooting for everybody. Like we all vibing. But here it's like I just need to like, I'm kind of sweating. There's a lot happening in my bodily functions right now. I stopped everything. I stopped folding my clothes. Like the world has stopped, and this goes on for 2 hours. So like, is the day done? Like, no, I have stuff to do. Oh, miles is on me, and I'm just not well.
She won her first ever gold medal at the World Championships. She now is 19.
She's wobbling.
It looks a little off here. What I do like that I saw is that she was joking around with
I can't breathe.
doing angry being. The fact that Simone had a little slight
I feel like I look crazy. I can't. Fuck, Simone, please. The whole stadium is on mute. Yes, Simone Biles. We have one more to go. Floor is a little bit less terrifying, but obviously like I can't choose anything. But we're still in the lead. Okay. Tears of joy. No crying for France. No crying for France. Come on, final pass. Stick it. Come on, stick it. Simone mother freaking Biles, bro. They don't freaking do it like her, like. Bro, she stuck every freaking bro. Like, what are you dumb? Like, I don't even know. Like, why am I crying? I don't know. Like, I look like a mole rat. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what's happening. Like, I do know what's happening. We won. We won gold. Ugh. Ugh. The score. What's the score? I mean, she already got gold, but like, what's the score? Okay, the other thing that I was crying for while I wait for the score, France, I forgot what they said, but I think they said this is the first time France has won a medal. Yeah, wow! France, their first time winning a medal in over 75 years. And this little French black girl put it over the top. Like, she brought them to the top. And then Brazil. So it's US, Brazil, France. I think that's it. Or is it US, France, Brazil? I don't know. It's that order. I don't know. And I think there's something historic for Brazil also. I think Brazil has never won a medal either. I don't know. But it's just, like, it's just women being women. This is why I love gymnastics so much.
Because they know they're going to get the gold medal, but you never want to celebrate too early.
The score is on the board. Oh, it's gone now. But look at her. Go ahead, Brazil. Celebrate, Brazil. USA. USA. Yeah. Yeah. This is Jocelyn. Oh, that was Jocelyn Robinson. That was the girl that got injured during rehearsal, so they had to swap in. Go ahead, Brazil. They're so happy. I don't think they, yeah, I think this is their first time winning a medal also. And then France. I love women, bro. Like, we're just so good. Like, we're just so good. I just love women. I love women. I love women.
Champions, Team United States of America. With Simone Biles, Sky Blakely, 𝐀𝐫𝐢𝐭, Charlize Jones, Jocelyn Robertson, and Leanne Wong. And Coach Laurent Landy.
Okay, that's complete. It's literally 4:30, almost 5 o'clock. That took up my whole day, but it's okay. Like, I think I just need to be fine with the fact that Wednesdays is my relaxation day, because even though the weekend is the weekend, I feel like I use my weekends to like visit my mom, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's still stuff planned there in the weekend. So I've been asking for a day to literally just chill and relax, and you know, I gotta utilize it. I still need to finish trying to like figure out how to clear out my closet. But right now, mentally, I want to tackle my hair. Y'all, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Like, I feel like I was not at like a low. So like the thing about me is that I don't get too low. Like, I'm very grateful in the fact that like I don't get too low in my moods, but I know when I'm not like at my highest. Like, I know when I'm not feeling my best. And for the past couple weeks, it just hasn't been, I know I'm like, ooh, like, this isn't Maya feeling her best. And it really has to do with my hair. Which is like, sounds stupid and it sounds very superficial, but like when I tell you, like, it's just, there's no avoiding it. Like, my hair really impacts my mental stability. It impacts my mental state. Like, if my hair looks good, I'm feeling good. If my hair feels good, I'm feeling good. If my hair's okay, I'm okay. If I feel like my hair looks bad, it's a bad day. I'm not doing well. And for the past like 2 weeks, really for the past month, I've just been confused, and I've just been like struggling to find my hair vibe. Like, I've just been struggling to find a style that A, is not hard to do, like, it's not hard to upkeep, and B, looks good, like looks the way I want it to look. I don't know what C is, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I've just been struggling. Like, I've been going back and forth between the natural and then, but then every time I do it, it's, and I keep talking about the length of my hair, but I'm sorry, it's just like, I only have a certain amount of things to talk about in my life, and the length of my hair is one of them. It's one of the most important things. But because I chopped my hair, and because I chopped it so unevenly, just use me as a warning. Just use me as a warning, as a cautionary tale. Just don't put the scissors down. Put the scissors down. If the split ends are not there, if you've already cut off the split ends, put the scissors down, babes. Okay? Okay? You do not need the ear length wolf cut. You don't need it. You don't need it unless you're like absolutely sure. Unless you're don't do it on a whim. Think about it for a week. Give yourself a week. Because then you end up like me, where now my hair isn't even. It's short. Like, if it was all the same length, I would be a little bit, you know, less upset. But and I feel like this isn't even its worst extent. But what, Edna, what's going on? Edna. And they're too short in the front to like really be pulled back. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. And maybe it doesn't seem that bad to you guys, but like, I just know when I look in the mirror and I don't feel confident. And it really translates to like my inner feelings. Like, I'm very much a person, like, my outward reflection, what? My exterior really is a representation of my interior, in the sense that, like, my exterior impacts my interior. And I don't think it's in, like, a negative, like, I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, I'm not saying that, like, oh my god, I think I'm an ugly piece of shit and I have no confidence. Like, no, I'm just like, I'm not at my most confident. Like, I know I'm cool and regardless. Like, I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everything has to be like a huge deal. Like, I know nothing's ever that serious, but I'm just saying, for me, like, my exterior is very important to me. And I feel like that's okay. Like, I feel like I'm so worried to say that because people are gonna be like, oh, like, that's so superficial. You should care about other things. Like, I care about other things, but I care about my exterior a lot. Like, I care if my nails are done. I care if my hair is laid. I care if my skin is glass. I care. And I don't mind that I care. I'm just letting y'all know that I care. So don't crucify me for caring, please. So, anyways, moral of the story, for the past, like, month, like, this whole, really, I feel like the main reason that I haven't been posting on Instagram, really, is just from, like, my birthday on, like, from, like, beginning September to now, which, so basically the whole month of September, I just haven't been feeling confident in my appearance and, like, in my hair especially. So I'm just trying to troubleshoot. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to find my vibe because I just want to be the best version of myself. Like, I just want to be the best version of myself, and part of that has to do with loving my hair. So I need to figure it out because, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just adds to so much. Like, when I love my hair, all of a sudden I want to go to the grocery store. All of a sudden I want to be a wellness girl. You know, it's like, I saw this girl on TikTok and she was like, when 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿, the YouTuber, when Kyra has me wearing, like, workout sets, Pilates outfits, gold jewelry, and, like, a bust down wig just to go to the grocery store. But it's like, that's who I want to be. Like, I want to be so flamboyantly extra. I want to be that, like, put together, I guess it's not soft life, I don't know, like, I want to emulate that, like, put together kind of black girl luxury aesthetic, minus the income of the black girl luxury. We gonna get there too, okay? We gonna get there. We not there yet, but I want to emulate, you know what I'm saying? Because they're like, fake it till you make it. I'm trying to fake it. I'm trying to fake it so that I can make it. So I went on Amazon because I've been doing, okay, sorry. The natural hair is out. Like, I want to do a protective style because the goal is growth. The goal is to grow my natural hair back out so it could be back to the point where I'm happy about it and I'm happy about wearing it out. So that's out. Straight hair is out because it just never works out. It's not working. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to do braids because I like a good braid for the first 2 days and then I just don't feel, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't, and I also feel like it's a good summer thing. Like, a braid is a good summer thing, but, like, I want a nice winter thing. So there's that. So I was like, okay, wigs. I was like, okay, it's back to the wig era. But then I was like, see, now I don't feel like gluing down lace. I don't feel like, what's happening? Who's texting me? I don't feel like gluing down lace at all. I don't feel like cutting lace. I don't feel like anything. No lace. Don't put lace near me. Keep the lace away. It stresses me out. It's just me out. I want, like, low level stress, very manageable stress. And lace stresses me out a little too much because I'm like, is it lifting? Is it lifting? I'll be walking up to a random girl and she, is my lace lifted? Let me know, girls. My lace, I don't want it. So anyways, I saw all the girlies talking about their U-part wigs, because it's like U-part wig is like the U, it's the U-part, right? So it's like the U, so it's like leave out, basically like the same amount of leave out as a sew-in. And the girls have been talking about the U-part wig because it's like less, you know, you don't gotta glue down any lace and you just do your little 1-2 leave out. It's supposed to be easier, it's supposed to be better. Anyways, I got this 𝐈𝐭 wig from Amazon. It's okay. Like, I went on TikTok, I looked up a bunch of different 𝐈𝐭 Amazon wigs, and then, you know, a bunch of people were getting them, so then I went on. The reviews are pretty good. A lot of people said the cap size is big. The cap size is big. This is a large cap size, and people were saying they were cutting it and then re-sewing it. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that, so I'm gonna have to try to finesse this another way. Yeah, so I got this. It was like, the reason I wanted to get this Amazon one because it was moderately affordable in the grand scheme of wigs. Y'all know wigs can run you a good 300, 400. Y'all know it. We know it. Unless it's at AliExpress. I don't know. Like, I don't know. My wigs will run me a good 300, 400. I did not feel like being ran a good 300, 400 this month. Okay, I already did too much shopping. I'm tired of spending money. I'm tired of spending money, but I want the things that cost money. Anyways, so this Amazon wig, I think this is a 20-inch. It's pretty short though. Like, I was like, ooh, this is short. But I think this is a 20-inch, and I think it was 90 bucks. So for the grand scheme of a $300 to $400 wig, this was cheaper. The quality isn't terrible. Like, the quality is not bad. Like, it's not getting knotted. There's no shedding, very minimal shedding, only when I washed it, and it's very soft. The only thing about the quality is I think it's got this real thick chemical on it, because as you can see, it's pretty much like jet black, like pretty damn near jet black, if not maybe probably 1B, like dark brown. So obviously my hair is not that. My hair is not that, which I want it to be. I want my hair to just be jet black, but I gotta stop putting chemicals and doing stuff. I just need to wait. Like, maybe I could dye it in like November, but I gotta wait. So I was trying to dye the wig, and I did that last night, and literally I used the same hair dye that I used for my hair, the Clairol Textures and Tones, and I got this, like, I don't even know, like, I got a cherry wood color, and no, like, nothing happened. But when I was washing it off, there was like this purple stuff that just would not come out, and I was like, oh, there's some chemical on this that's, like, you know, blocking it. So now I think I just got, I don't know, I want to try it again, because I feel like I want to test this out more. Like, I want to give it a chance, because I feel like it could be a good temporary solution, but I just need to get it dyed, because it looks stupid. It looks stupid with my leave out and then this. So maybe I'll go to the beauty supply store, try to get some lighter hair dye, try to dye it again. We'll see. But yeah, so there's that vibe. But then I was also on the deep dive of TikTok, and I fell on the side of sewing TikTok. Okay, now when I was a youngin', when I was growing up, when I was in middle school and high school, you got shitted on for wearing a sewing. Like sewings were like, they were like, it was like, why are you wearing a sewing? You know what I'm saying? Like, they were not, sewings were for the aunties. That was what the kids on the block were saying. You know what I'm saying? You would get clowned for coming to school with a sewing if it wasn't a 30-inch bust down, lace frontal, 360 lace, HD transparent, bleach knots. You were getting clowned. I never thought, like, I always had like a negative vibe towards sewings, but I feel like now a lot of girlies are on the sewing wave. So I was like, let me look into it. Like, I really never really like looked into it. I watched the TikToks, and I feel like a sewing could be my energy. It could be my energy. Like, if I go to somebody good that's not gonna install it in a way that's gonna damage my hair, I feel like it could be a good vibe where it's like minimal maintenance. Well, not minimal maintenance, because don't get it wrong, you still gotta wash it, shampoo it, do all of that, but like minimal styling. You're not gluing down lace, all that vibe, but I could still kind of get the bust down vibe that I'm looking for, is what I'm trying to say. That's the thing. That's what I think I want to lead into trying. Like, I have to try it. I can't absolutely say no without trying it, because I might be missing out. However, it's not gonna happen right now, because I have to like look through. I found like 3 different people in New York. They're so expensive. Okay, no. I'm sorry, I'm just talking out your off. But the one thing that's like really hard for me that I think I just need to understand. So I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so the hairstyles that I want, I'm realizing not that I can't do them, just that I'm not as good at doing them. Like, I'm not a beautician. I'm not as skilled, you know what I'm saying? But I was very like anti going to somebody to get an install. Like for my wigs, I was like, okay, I'll learn how to do it myself because I don't want to go to an install. Just because the horror stories that y'all say scares the heck out of me. Like people taking your deposit, people not paying, I don't know, like people being 3 hours late to the appointment, people canceling the appointment same day. Like I see all the TikToks. I see all the hair install TikToks and they freak me the hell out. So I've always been like, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna learn how to do it myself. So I'm very weary on like who I would go to get this style, especially because it's something I've never done at all. So like I don't know the real procedures or like the process. So I'm really trying to do due diligent research to find like a good person. And I think with that comes like, I think I would be okay spending a bit more as long as I know that the quality of the like appointment will be good, you know what I'm saying? Because like I just get stressed. I get stressed by people's energy, and like everybody be talking about the hair appointments where the energy is just off, and I'm sorry, that would make me cry. Like I would cry. I can't do that. So I've been looking. I found like 3. They're expensive. One girl was talking about she did her sewing install and it was $600. That wasn't including the bundles. Or was that including the bundles? No, it wasn't including the bundles, but it was including wash and blow dry. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I saw one girl that hers was like $300, which was better, and her stuff looked really, really good. Like her stuff looked like it came out looking like a frontal. I'm gonna show y'all because I was amazed. I was like, if you could do this for me, we could have good vibes. We could have good vibes. Not me not knowing where it is. Oh, like, can you focus? Like, I can get into something like that. What else did she have? She had more stuff. Was it a different girl? I liked this stylist because she only does sewings, and I think for my first sewing I want to go into somebody that only does sewings, because I'm like, I feel like if you only do it, you've done it over 100 times. It's routine at this point, so it's like I feel like there's less room to kind of mess up, and also like I feel like she might be more willing to like explain stuff to me, because like I just need to explain, like, how am I not gonna kill my hair? Like, please, I've heard everybody say like, oh, I'm gonna break my hair, I'm gonna kill my hair. Like, how am I not gonna do that? But yeah, her stuff looks good, but she like, you have to use her bundles. So I was like, what's that? How much are your bundles? I don't know how much her bundles are. So that's just gonna be, that's a little interesting. That's a little interesting. But I'm like, okay, but her bundles look good. So it's like, you know, anyways, what was I talking, like, what, anyways, moral of the story, it's not gonna be this month. I need to save a little bit. I need to, because September, I was just spending money on clothes, which is fine. Like, I don't feel bad, but it's just like, I don't feel bad spending in the moment because I know, okay, I'm gonna move differently the next month. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like talking too much about budgeting because like I'm not a financial wizard, but my mindset, at least for right now where I am in life, I'm like, okay, you know you spent a lot in September, you gonna move different. Maya, can you speak? I knew I spent a lot in September, so I'm gonna move different in October. So we are now in October. I need to be moving different. We're in my like, we're budgeting a bit, babes. We're budgeting. I'm in my budgeting month. So sewing will be like November or December. Hopefully November. Like, we could do like Thanksgiving. Oh, a Thanksgiving sewing? We could do that. But yeah, all that was to say, it's just a lot. Being a black woman is a lot. being a black woman is expensive. It's expensive. It's expensive. These maintenance things are just so expensive. And it's not that I dislike it, because I love being a black woman, because I love our beauty culture. Like, I love the culture of the versatility of the hairstyles we could do. Like, is she popping out with a lace front? Is she popping up with a sew-in? Is she popping up with knotless braids, boho locks? What is it? You know, I love our versatility. I love our creativity in our nails. And you know, we just eat. We eat. It just costs a lot of money. It just costs a lot of money, and that's what I don't like. I like everything else. Like, I know the person I want to be. Like, I know the energy I want to emulate. I know that vibe. Like, I could definitely see myself changing and growing. I feel like you guys are seeing it too, like in the new clothes that I've been getting and all this stuff. Like, it's not like I'm trying to be somebody else, but I'm just moving into an energy that I'm gravitating towards more. And part of it is like, I just want to bust down 30-inch jet black side part, edges laid. Like, I just want it. I just want it. And I've never like been that girl. Like, throughout high school, I've always been the girl like that did my own hair, just because like my mom, she was like, it was like pulling teeth to get my mom to buy me what was it? It was like $150 wig. I don't know. I wanted this wig so bad, and I like begged my mom. She got it for me for, I think it was like my birthday or something, and I didn't get it installed, and I didn't know how to put it on. But mind you, I think it's just different. I think New York is just different. Let me know if it's not just New York, but I went to high school, not middle school, because I went to a private middle school. But when I went to high school, it was like I was being exposed to a completely different world. Like, I went to high school, everybody had a Louis Vuitton Neverfull bag. Okay. Everybody had Chanel sneakers. Okay. Balenciaga sneakers. Okay. Girls were coming in with a new lace front every week. Every week. 613 Platinum Blonde. Every week. And I was just in there like, I don't know how y'all doing it. Because my mom is barely giving me $5 for these chicken nuggets and fries after school. So I don't know where y'all getting the money for the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. I remember, oh my God, I remember I came home one day and I was like, Mom, I really want a Louis Vuitton Neverfull. She looked at me like I had 1,000 heads. Like, I had 18,000 heads. I was like, what? Why? Why? Mind you, I was like 14, 15, probably 15. As for a Louis Vuitton Neverfull. So she compromised, and I think she got me an off-brand Michael Kors bag. Like, it was like from the clearance session. I think it was like $70. So that was my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. I was walking around, I was like, that was my vibe. But I don't know where they were getting it. To this day, I don't know where they were getting it. Because it wasn't fake. I don't believe it was fake, because people from Brooklyn are very judgmental. Okay? And people from Brooklyn are the type of people to look at your stuff, clock if it's fake, and then grease you in front of everybody that is fake. So I don't think anything was fake, because I don't think anybody would risk that type of embarrassment. Because it's not even like getting fake things is embarrassing, but a Brooklyn high school student will make you, shut up. A Brooklyn high school student will make you feel like your fake bag is a crime. I'm just trying to be in my black girl luxury era, minus the luxury tax bracket. Okay, we're trying to do it on a budget. We're trying to do it on a budget. Cause I just want to fit in the group. But I ain't get the money for it right now. So I'm kind of in the middle, and I'm trying my best. Since I'm not doing anything that I'm supposed to be doing, let me just show you guys the clothes that I got and didn't show you while I was in my hibernation era. I did like a huge order from White Fox. I love White Fox. I love 𝐻𝐻𝐿 because I feel like they're a good middle ground. They're not affordable, but they're not aritzia level expensive, and their quality is really great. Like, and their stuff is really cute. They have really good sweatsuits. But I got very like loungy stuff. Like, I'm very much in my athleisure. Is she going to Pilates or is she going to class? The world may never know. I'm in that era. So I got this little quarter zip. It's so warm inside, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying, like quarter zip with some gold jewelry. Like, how can you go wrong? I got, so this hoodie I already had, and I love this hoodie. I love the color of it. I love the fits of their hoodies because they don't have the strings, and I'm just like, I don't like the hoodies with the strings anymore. And the back of it is just like 𝐻𝐻𝐿. I got this last year, and it's still really good. I just make sure, like, I really take care of it when I wash it. You can't put it in the dryer because of the raised, you know, the raised material. So I make sure, like, I wash it properly. And so I finally got the matching sweatpants to this. That way I'm like, let me just do the matching set. And I have been living in this thing. These sweats are so freaking soft. They're so comfy. They're also so flattering. I got them in a large because y'all know I always get my sweatpants in a large. And I just love, they fit super like baggy. But I would say, like, if I got my true to size, they would kind of fit like a legging vibe. Like, they would fit like a jegging, which is not what we're going for. Or at least it's not what I'm going for. So I'm really glad I got a large. I want like all of their sweatsuits. I really want all of them because they're just so good quality, and like, you can't go wrong with a sweatsuit. Let me stay on one store. Like, let me finish this off. This is not that same store. Like, what? Okay, I got this like off the shoulder little, you know what I'm saying? Little sweater just for like a little fall vibe. You know, you know, like a knit hoodie type vibe, and then it says 𝐻𝐻𝐿 in the center, but just something to throw on to go to class with some jeans, a little jean, a little 1-2. Is that everything? No. And then I got this set, which I have not worn this yet. See, this is why I need to find space and take the stuff out of the box, because I haven't even worn stuff because I don't know where it is. So I got this like black set. So it comes with these black long trousers with a zipper at the bottom, and the top, the matching quarter zip black top. And this is so soft, so yummy, so comfortable, and it's just like a grab and go. Like, you running out the house, grab and go. The outfit is already prepared for you. Yeah, that's everything I got from 𝐻𝐻𝐿. And then, oh, is it? Yes. And then I had done an order on 𝐻𝐻𝐿. 𝐻𝐻𝐿 is a more expensive site, but girl, when I tell you 𝐻𝐻𝐿, like, if you have a birthday coming up or a fancy event or a holiday, 𝐻𝐻𝐿 has some amazing dresses, and like just cute dresses, and like formal wear, like very like business elegant, like, oh, she's a corporate baddie, like that type energy, but also like a going, it's like, it's given like grown and put together type vibe. I love the stuff they have on their site, but they're just expensive. Okay, it's like, I mean, expensive for my standards. Like, the affordability is like a little bit above 𝐻𝐻𝐿. It's on the same playing field as aritzia. Okay, it's that aritzia level tax bracket. But I got two things, and one of them I'm a little annoyed by, but so I got this like chunky knit sweater. I could put this on, I guess. I got this chunky knit sweater, and it's just so cute. Like, it's just a sweater, like, you know, it's got, it kind of smells. I did not realize that, but it's got these like big chunky sleeves, and I just liked the way that it felt. Like, I felt like it would be cute even if I like needed to wear a dress or something, like have this to throw over. Like, I feel like you could kind of dress it up. But yeah, also just to go to class, to wear this, you know. I don't even know how to wash that. I really need to read the washing. So I got this black top, this black like off the shoulder top, And I got it on accident because it comes with like, it's like a matching set. So it's this, and then it's this satin midi skirt. And I really wanted the skirt. I was iffy on the top, but I knew I really wanted the skirt. And the whole time, like, I had this stuff in my cart for like a week, because it all came out to like 100 and some, like 120. Like, I think it was like 60 for both or something along those lines. How much was this? They don't want to say. I don't know. It was like in the hundreds. So I was holding it in my cart for like weeks, and then I was like, okay, it's time. Purchase it. And I purchased it, and then it came, and I was like, wait, bro, how did I not realize I had the top in the cart the whole time and not the skirt? So that's a little bit disappointing, but I think I'm gonna use it as a sign from the universe that the universe wanted me to have the matching set. I must have really needed this matching set because I really want the skirt, okay? So there's no reason that the universe had me looking at this cart absolutely thinking that it was the skirt in the cart, and it wasn't. It was the top. So I got the top, but the universe knows that I really wanted the skirt, so they know I'm gonna go back and get the skirt. It just means they really want me to have the matching set. So I will be going back online and purchasing the skirt. Now, I know I just said October is the budgeting month. It is, but I'm counting this as a leftover September purchase because I was meant to be purchasing the skirt and I didn't purchase the skirt. Are we picking up what I'm putting down? Are we picking it up? So yeah, but it's a cute top. Like, you can't go wrong with a black, you know, a little black silky satin vibe. I did another order from Aerie because these things that I'm wearing right now, these like sweats, and then it comes with a matching hoodie. I decided to get it in the tan because the tan looks real cute. And I got the matching bottoms, of course, but I got the bottoms in a medium, and for some reason these medium bottoms just look way bigger than these gray bottoms do. I don't know, like, if it's the difference in the color or what. So we need to make a trip into Manhattan. I need to exchange these for a small. That way I can, you know, have that. And then I also ordered on Aerie a pair of these bootcut leggings, because if you remember from that fall video, I got a pair of bootcut leggings, but I didn't realize, sometimes I just don't be paying attention. I didn't realize that they were for tall people. Like, it was like leggings and then there was like extra long. So they are indeed extra long. So it's like too long, like they're dragging. So I ordered these because I thought they were the same ones, but in like a regular short size. But they're not. Like, they're a completely different material, and I realized I don't like this material, so I'm just gonna return this. And honestly, I asked my mom if I could tailor leggings, and she's like, yeah. So I think I'm just gonna take those leggings to the tailor and have them shorten it, which I felt like was really stupid for leggings. But honestly, those were like $45 leggings, so it's like, I want to wear them, okay? And it's too late to return them because I lost the tags, which is like consequences of my actions. I get it, but I'm gonna get it tailored. That way I could wear those, because like these are not cutting it. And then what else am I returning? Oh, so I'm not returning this, but this, I was wanting this so bad, y'all. I wanted this so bad. I finally got the Aritzia TNA just basic hoodie. Bro, when I tell you, I've never felt a hoodie more phenomenal. Like, this is like a $80 hoodie. This hoodie is like so expensive, and I was like, for what reason? But it arrived, and I was like, the thickness, the weight, but like the way that it fits, like it's just such a good hoodie. And then the hood is so large. Oh, does this have the price? Yeah, it's 78 bucks for this freaking hoodie. So I got this one in a medium, and I love it. I love it. Like, it's just so comfy. Definitely like an investment piece, but I'm definitely gonna be paying attention to the wash details. Like, I'm I'm keeping that correct. I'm not gonna be cooking no spaghetti around that. But I got the matching set because I got the joggers. And the joggers feel so nice. I know these are gonna be so good, but I got these in a large because I was doing, you know, the large thing. I normally get my sweats in a large, but you know, these are a true, when they say baggy sweats, these are a baggy sweat. So this one, the large, is actually too large. So I need to exchange these for a medium or even a small, maybe. Even a small might be it, but I need to do that for sure because I need to get my wear out of this. Like this, these pants are 75 and the hoodie is 78. So that's like, Aritzia, please, Aritzia, let me breathe. And then I also, oh, you guys saw this already. Never mind. This was in the other haul. These are the black cargo pants, but they are too big. So I wanted to get them in a smaller size. Yes. Yeah, those were all the things that I got while I was hibernating. I don't know what day. I think Friday maybe I will go return this stuff. Also know that Friday I need to go into the city so that I can get my nose piercing re-pierced, which is like, that's gonna be more money spent. It's like I just keep bleeding money. I just keep bleeding. And we're about to come up on holiday season. I gotta get gifts. And I love getting gifts. So it's like, ugh. But it's like, ugh, I'm bleeding. I never told you guys, but my nose piercing came, the piercing came out, my ring, and I couldn't get it back in. So I went to the piercing place and I asked them to put it back in for me. And at first they sat me down and he was like, oh, they're gonna charge you $10 to just put the ring back in. So I'm gonna show you how to do it so that you don't have to come back. And I was like, okay, thank you. Cause why are you charging me? I just thought it would be a quick little do. And then he tries to put it in and he's like pushing and pushing. Like obviously not too much, but he was like, okay, like it's not supposed to be this hard to put it back in. So he like has me laid down and everything. He's like looking at it. He's like, yeah, no, it's not gonna go back in. Like your hole is pretty much closed up. I was like, excuse me? Excuse me? What do you mean by that? And he was like, yeah, your hole is closed up. Like when did you switch from I'm spitting. He was like, your hole is closed out. When did you switch from a stud to a ring? And I was like, oh, I waited the full 9 months. Like I waited the full 9 months. They told me 9 months. I waited 9 months and then I switched to a ring. But then I forgot, like originally when I got my nose pierced, that I remembered people saying that like African American noses tend to heal a bit differently because a lot of our cartilage, I think, or like the skin is a lot thicker. So it takes a bit more time to heal. And I forgot that. So I was going with like the basic standard healing time. And I was like, oh, okay, like I'm good to switch it out to a ring. No, babes. It needed to stay in. The stud needed to stay in. It was not healed. It was not done. So now I'm here with basically a closed up nose piercing. And I gotta go get it re-pierced and get my stud put back in. It's all just a learning experience. It's all just a learning experience. Ah! Good morning. Hi. I'm eating this cereal. I think it's like Cheerios with oats in it. I don't know. I don't really like it. It's so sweet and I don't like super sweet things. So, well, I guess that's a lie. I'm very picky about my sweet things. Like there's certain things that I just don't want to be like sweet, and my cereal is one of them. Like I'm okay with a little bit of sugar, but this is like a pool of just sugar milk. But anyways, I'm eating it because I have no eggs and I didn't feel like waking up early to go get some eggs. So we'll just get some eggs on our way home. But yeah, normally I would just have eggs because this is why I don't eat breakfast anymore, because I'm just like, I just can't, it just doesn't taste good to me. But anyways, it's almost 11:30 I finally made my nose piercing appointment. It's Saturday, by the way. We skipped Friday. I did nothing yesterday. Yesterday was Friday. I went to my class, and yesterday was also a gymnastics day. Yesterday was the gymnastics all-around finals. So Simone and Shilese Jones were the only two participating for like the all-around. And so I went to class, went to my mom's house, watched that. Simone won gold, of course, and Shilese won bronze, right? Yeah, she won bronze. So that was a good moment. Watched gymnastics, and then I literally just took a nap at my mom's house, woke up, got Chinese food. You know, it was a chill day. Like, I did nothing. And I already showed you guys me screaming at the TV while watching gymnastics. It was a rerun of that. It was just a part 2. That's all I do. There was actually gymnastics this morning at 8 a.m. was the individuals. Gymnastics is just doing too much. Sometimes they're a little bit too confusing. Like, there's just a lot of different like types of competitions. So individuals is when they pick certain people from the country teams that are the best at certain apparatuses, and you compete for that, and then you could win gold in that. So I don't know which one they put Simone on. They probably put her on like beam, because I think beam is her best, either beam or floor. So yeah, but I don't know. So that was this morning at 8 a.m. Girl, I was not waking up for it, but luckily I have Peacock, so I could just watch it like on rerun, and that'll be fine. And then we're done with gymnastics season, or like at least for what's going to be on television, I believe. I don't know if they go back to college season or what, but then we go to June of 2024 is when we come back for the Olympic trials. So that's when everybody, you know, starts coming back, and then they try out for the 2024 Paris Olympic team. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm really excited for that, because I'm excited to see who's gonna make this team, because we just have so many good gymnasts. Like I'm like, honestly, like, I don't think we could go wrong. Like, there's just so many good options. Like, everybody is phenomenal. So I'm just like, I don't know who they're gonna pick. They can only pick like what, 5 people? I don't know who they're gonna pick for this team. Gabby Douglas says she's making a comeback. If you don't know Gabby Douglas was like before Simone, like a few years before Simone, and then she like retired, but like now she's coming back. So I don't know, like I love me a little sports world. I'm gonna get my nose re-pierced. I still have the same stud, so I'm just gonna ask her to like sterilize it. I don't know, because it's been sitting on my counter, so like that's weird. But I'm gonna ask her to like clean it, sterilize it, and just use that, because those jewelry things, those are expensive. My stud was like $70, so please, like, just put it back in. My mom is also going to the city, but she's going at like a different time, but we still probably are gonna cross paths. So I'm probably gonna hang around Soho for a bit, do some returns, exchanges, maybe like do some browsing. I don't need to shop. So I need to keep that in mind, that I don't need to shop, okay? Remind me that. But I never really stick to that mindset. But honestly, like, I really don't need to shop. I have other things that I need to spend money on that's not clothes, like my hair. I'm gonna tell you guys about the wig. It didn't work. I dyed it for the second time, like you saw, or like I told you I would. I did it. I dyed it for the second time. It literally will not change from, oh, you want to start pouring now? You want to start pouring right now when I have to leave in 10 minutes? You're so funny. It's still like jet black. I don't get it. I'm giving up. I tried putting it on just to see, and the cap is just really large. So, I mean, I could still put the wig linked in my bio. If you have jet black hair, it could work for you. It's just, don't expect to be dyeing it, because I don't think it's gonna take dye. And also, if you have a really big head, or if you know how to shrink the cap size of a wig, then I'd say go for it, because the hair quality feels really nice. Like, it's not shedding, it's very soft, all that stuff. It's just like the structure and the make of it for the cap, it's just like, it's huge. I'm wearing the Aritzia hoodie right now, and this is what I'm saying, y'all. Like, this hood is just so comfortable. It's so comfortable. I just feel like I'm cocooned. Like, who gonna touch me? I want this in black, so bad, but $80? Oh, do you guys see how money just keeps disappearing? Why is it disappearing? Why is it disappearing? But I'm trying to be better at making a list of the things that I want. That way, like, I can like keep track of like, what did I actually buy? And what do I really want to buy? Like, I made it into a little, I don't have time to be showing you this, but when do I ever do what I need to do? I don't know. I have my overall shopping wish list, right? With like all the brands and stuff that I like to buy from, just so like I can remember, you know what I'm saying? And then I made a Notion, where is it? I made a little fall wish list in Notion that's more specific. And these are things that I can allow myself to get from September to December. That's what I know. December is not fall, but from September to December. And at the top of that, like, I have my black knee-high boots. That's at the top. That's a priority because my mom has these pair of black knee-high boots and I tried them on. Did I already tell you guys that? Sometimes I'd be forgetting what I tell you and what I don't tell you. But anyways, I tried on the black knee-high boots and I was like, yeah, I need these. I need these because I'm not a heels girl. Like, it's really hard for me to get into heels because I just can't walk. I just can't walk. And I'm always afraid that, like, what if I need to run for my life? What if I need to run for my life? Like, God forbid. Like, or I don't know. Like, it could be like, I'm not even running for my life. But like, what if Beyonce is down the street and I need to run to go see Beyonce, but I'm in heels, click-clacking. Now I gotta go barefoot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's always just a fear of mine to be restricted of running. But a good boot, I feel like I could be a boot girl because I feel like I could run in a good boot. I feel like you could make me run a marathon in a good boot. So I want some black knee-high boots, but those are like $200. So I'm like, okay, I'm already down $200, right? And then I wanted my black New Balances, the black New Balance 202Rs. Those are a good $230 in my size. Okay, then I wanted the gray New Balance 202Rs. But see how those are third on the list? Because it's like, I'm trying to go based on priority. Like, I don't have a black shoe. I feel like a black shoe is very staple. It's pouring! I feel like a black shoe is very staple for living. The gray New Balance is less staple because I already kind of have ones that look gray enough. And then I wanted a new pair of Tasman Uggs, but that's low. That's fourth on the list because it's like, girl, you already have a pair of Tasman Uggs. But I want the black ones, okay? But you know what I'm saying? That's just, it's fourth on the list. So I just need to continue putting things on the list and like ranking them by priority. Because like for clothing, I have like certain Skims tops. Oh, I need to get my Skims top. My Skims top came. I ordered a Skims top. Why am I ranting to y'all like I got time? I need to go. I ordered a Skims top. Obviously you'll see it. I'll probably show it to you like tomorrow. I don't know. I'll show it to you. But yeah, like I have my Skims stuff on the list. I got all this stuff and I'm just like, Kimberly, what is going on with these prices? What is going on with these prices? Like, I'm just trying to be a cute loungewear girly, but Kimberly is not allowing me to do it. Like, I watched De'Ara's vlog and how she said that De'Ara bought like 30 items from Skims. You see how I'm just like, I just want to, like, y'all, like, I promise you, like, if the universe just blesses me with some money, me with some money, I promise I'll just mind my business. I'll mind my business and I'll just order my clothes. Okay, like, I'll mind my business and order my clothes. Like, that's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do in life. It's like, just like De'Ara said, like her upstairs, downstairs closet. I just want an upstairs, downstairs closet filled with all my clothes and all my stuff. That's it. Is that so much to ask? Please. I got my freaking piercing. My nose hurts so bad and I forgot to take my Motrin, so I'm probably gonna have a headache. But I just went and I got some coffee and like a chocolate croissant because I haven't eaten anything and it's already like 2 o'clock. But anyway, so that's done. It wasn't too bad because she let me use the she let me use my stud, but like she changed the like the part that goes in. I don't know. It was in total it was like 50 bucks to get it rear pierced, and then of course with like tip. But she was cool. She was nice. But anyways, so now I'm gonna return all the stuff and do those like exchanges. And I'm still waiting on my mom. I think she's heading into the city now, but she has stuff to do, so I don't know if we're actually gonna go like get food or anything like that. I might just like do this and then catch a ride home with her, and it'll be like a chill day. But yeah, my nose piercing is back. We feeling back to it. I'm trying to, I'm dying.
Got windy all of a sudden.
I'm dying. My mom's here. I don't know how I'm vlogging with this umbrella and this wind trying to kill me all at the same time. But anyways, I returned all my things. I exchanged all my things, and the rain just keeps coming. Which way? Do you remember when we turned?
You're in the West Flowers.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Ouch. So yeah, now we're doing one errand. I see it. We're doing one errand for my mom, and then that's it. Cause this rain is doing a lot, and I have a broken umbrella, and it's just not cutting it. But anyways, I went into Steve Madden to try to get some black knee-high boots, because I told y'all it's high on the priority list, and they had some cute ones, but my mom found it for cheaper, and she found a better pair on Nordstrom. So when we get back in the car, I shall be ordering my black knee-high boots. And she said to me, she said, "Where are you wearing these to?" I said, "I don't know." Oh, the wind! I hate it here. When do we one more? Is this a stoplight? Y'all, please keep this in mind. If it's ever your dream to move to New York, remember that when you run your errands, it will be done through walking. And if it's a rainy day, the wind is gonna blow you away. So keep that in mind when you make your decision to move to New York, okay? Just keep it in mind. I'm gonna order my knee-high boots. We're gonna do that whole vibe. So many freaking puddles. And yeah. But at least the city looks it looks okay. Ooh. I feel like I need like a meal, but I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of crap. Do you want to do some? Oh yeah, Saddles?
Yeah.
Is this? I feel like it's Saddles.
Real awesome.
Saddles. This is where, I think this is pastries. It's like pastries and stuff.
You know about Saddles?
Yeah, it's supposed to be popular. But I don't know, I think they do like... oh yeah, they do like bagels. But I'm like, we already had bagels. I think they're more like brunchy breakfast vibe. Well, I'll look up what they have when we get into your place, because I think they just do like bagel stacks or something. I don't know. But oh, I have to show you those Givenchy boots. So basically, I was in Steve Madden, right? I'm sorry that it's so dark, y'all. It's my umbrella, and I'm not trying to get wet. But I was in Steve Madden, and they have like these stunning, I think it's Givenchy. I think that's, you guys know what I'm talking about, the knee-high boots that are kind of like a sock, but they're not a sock. I don't know. I'll put a picture on the screen if I remember. But they had a good knockoff of those, and they were expensive, but they weren't Givenchy expensive. But I'm like, I don't really care if I'm wearing a fake boot, like as long as I look cute. But the question of the day really is, where am I wearing these boots to? But my mindset is that if I get them, I'll force myself to go places to wear them to. Safe from the rain. This is gonna fall. A girl complimented my $77 Aritzia hoodie. So I feel like we just already got we got like $15 worth out of it. I just need like 5 more compliments on it. And then I'm like,
turn left onto Lafayette Street.
how dare you interrupt me, Google Maps. I just need like 5 more compliments on it, and then I feel like I will get my full $77 worth. But honestly though, it is like, it's real soft.
Go past these lights, then at the next set, turn left.
It's real soft. Like, I've never felt a softer hood in my life. Feel my hood.
Very soft.
Very soft. Very soft. Anyways, so we're going uptown now. So my mom has to do something uptown, and then we're gonna get burgers. I'm craving a burger, or I could find a different spot. I don't know. I'm really craving a burger. So maybe,
Burgers.
huh?
I'm fine with a burger.
Okay.
At the lights, turn
What are
left
they lining
onto
up
East
for?
Houston Street.
La Cabra. People just love lining up. I think people just really like to line up. Cause I'm like, what are we lining up for?
It's like a new trend.
Right. We just stand in a line. Anyways, I broke my #1 rule, which is not to come to Soho on a Saturday, but it's okay. I made it out alive. Made it out fine. Did my returns, did my productivity. Looking a little eggish. My nose hurts. But it'll be fine. I don't have as big as a headache as when I first got it pierced. But boy, it was, ooh, she stuck that thing in. Sorry. she can't handle it. But yeah, it hurts. It hurts. That nose piercing is no joke, and it's like the longest piercing. Like, it takes forever to do. Yeah, because she's gotta. They gotta put it in. And then she's got it, so then the needle holds in there, and then they gotta get the and then they gotta get the stud in there. So that I think they put something else, and then they clamp it, and then, so it's like it's getting pierced 3 times, basically. I'm not taking this out for a 1.5 years, okay? Like, honestly,
It's just gonna be the stud.
it's just gonna be the stud. And it's like, honestly, I like the stud. I liked the ring because the ring was prominent, and I was like, oh, you could see the ring. Sometimes the stud looks like a pimple from afar, and I'm just like, But, you know, we'll keep this for a 1.5 years because I'm not taking any chances again. But
Did they give you something to clean it? Like,
yeah, I have my saline solution, and I just gotta clean it twice a day.
So you like everything loungy, you're buying dressy boots. Like,
Right.
Next thing you're gonna be like, Mom, what am I gonna wear with this boot?
No, I know what I'm gonna wear with the boot. The boots is because like for the rare instances that I do go out to like a party, like a little everyday people party, or like a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I get my ID renewed.
Let's talk about that.
I only own sneakers, so it's like I'm wearing sneakers, and it's just not the energy that I want to give. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So, and I feel like you can't go wrong with having a knee-high black boot in your roster.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I might as well just, you know, get it.
She got somebody else to drop. Oh my gosh, Chloe.
Is like impressed by my subconscious that my brain decides to pick one person that for whatever reason is my god.
How can I lose it when you lose? Still running around with more. Just ain't pick and go, yeah. People probably think I know.
The sewing is supposed to be like lower maintenance than the weight, so I don't have to glue it down and bag. I just maintain my weave out. I was like, you know, I can weave out because that'll be the only thing I have to maintain. But everything else is just like done. So you can keep them in for a month and a half to like 2 months. You keep them in for a while because the difference is you can like wash it and you can still wash your hair.
40,000 miles up in the air every time I get some Z's. Full cook press foot on their neck and I can't let them breathe. Blood, sweat, and tears come with this shaking, ain't nowhere near easy. Had to fall back, you know, and let go, we only speaking briefly. Hope I'm not too much to handle. City nigga from Atlanta. I spent my last check on ammo. This is not a regular Lambo. $100,000 kit, could've put down on another Lambo. Don't If she gon' get serious about my money, this ain't no fucking play though. Brought it down for double homicide, I try to tell them lay low. See them like the pride, but you still good, I'm on the way to Clayco. Making 47 cents before they made the Draco.
It makes your self-esteem and confidence.
On the mill, call the bills. I'm the boss, pay all the bills. I'm the golden job for real. So I finish, bitch, I will. I've been on my grind for years, and I'm out here trying to get. I need empathy to try to get.
What's up, guys? I just got back from the store. I went to the grocery store and the beauty supply store. That's why it's like a mix of a bunch of different stuff. I ran out of eggs, so I needed to get eggs. Got my little 18-count eggs. Still crying that I have to spend money on eggs, but it's like, I guess this is adulthood. This is adulthood. I also ran out of my creamer for my chai, but I think I'm stupid and I think I ran out of chai. Oh no, I have like 4 things of chai left, but I got a different type of coffee creamer for my chais and also my black teas. I'm like, okay, let me switch it up. This is Coffee Mate Nestle hazelnut flavor, so got that. Got some agave, necessity. Needed some seasoned salt to season, and I wasn't gonna get this, but this is why it's a good thing that I don't grocery shop anymore. But obviously, like, I just had this instance of grocery shopping, but I haven't stepped in the grocery store in like a good like 2 weeks, 3 weeks probably. But it's a good thing that I don't, because when I see stuff like this, I just want to get it. So they had these Pillsbury biscuits, which I know the Pillsbury biscuits, but this is like honey butter flavored. So I was like, okay, like, don't tell me what a good time. So we're gonna try these today, since it's like a weekend, it's Sunday, even though it's technically like Monday. No, it's technically like Saturday, because there's no school tomorrow, but it's still Sunday, because it's like, I don't know. So I got that from the, I got andouille chicken sauce. Oh no, 𝐻𝐻𝐢 chicken sausage, because I'm like, I guess I'll have breakfast today. Like, I normally don't have breakfast, but maybe I'll do like an eggs, sausage, biscuit type of morning, you know what I'm saying? For the beauty supply store, I got more 𝐻𝐿𝐲, because I was like, not running out, but it's acting up. And then I got the 𝐻𝐿𝐲 freeze spray, this thingy. She gave me this for free, I don't know, she said it was a sample, whatever. And then I got an elastic band, because remember how I was like, I'm tired of laying down lace, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that. But when I went to my mom's house, I picked up Tabitha, which if you haven't been here for a while, if you haven't been here for like a year, you wouldn't have met Tabitha. Tabitha is one of my wigs, pretty much my only wig that I wear, but I wore her last year, like literally this time last year, because I got her for homecoming, for Howard homecoming, and that was when I wore her. So it's literally a year since I got her. But anyway, she's sitting outside. I washed her, which I should probably let her air dry inside, because it's freezing out here, guys. It's dropping to 60 degrees. Wait, so here she is. Yeah, she probably needs to dry inside. Hopefully the lace is kind of acting up, but hopefully it'll be fine. So I will be trying to put on Tabitha tonight, because I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired. So maybe Tabitha will be my temporary hair until, like, I think we might try the sew-in like late October, like maybe for like Halloween, like a Halloween hair type thing. That way it can like feed into Thanksgiving, you know? It's pretty much about to be 1 o'clock. So I'm going to probably put these biscuits, or like warm up the oven for these biscuits. And then today, it's gotta be like a cleaning day. I need to clean today, because if we just look at the state of my bedroom, she's a little scary. She's a little scary. And it's just because I was trying to organize this closet and figure out a way to organize it, because I just have so much stuff. So I'm like, I need to figure out how to maximize my space And I also need to figure out what the hell I'm like literally not going to wear, you know, and like bring that to my mom's house. And then we gotta clean my bathroom. I haven't had a deep clean in my bathroom. Like, please stop. I'm sorry. Just don't look at that trash. But yeah, we need a deep clean. I need to scrub the tub. I need to do my mirror, all that jazz. So that'll be the vibe today. Very much giving, like, look at the floor. Like, I mean, I just did that because I was washing the wig, but very much giving Sunday reset. I'm gonna put on, well, Drake did just drop his album. He dropped his album like 2 days ago. I was listening to it in the car with my mom. She was not a fan, but like I didn't expect her to be a fan. She hates, you know, cursing and rap music and all that vibe. But I think I got like 4 songs in, honestly. There's like 22 songs on the album, so we got a lot more to listen to. So maybe I'll do my speaker, get that going while I clean. Yeah, because I also could put on YouTube because I know Aaliyah posted, but
every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them the lights down right now. We in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go, go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't gotta say shit. And I know you taste it a little bit. High maintenance. Everybody else basic. Live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in the dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. It's blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga, don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga, that ain't good game, homie, sorry. They say conversation rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know just wrong. Oh, what a justice, put it in the song, alright. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know just what you want. Oh, what a justice, put it in the song, alright. I really hope you play this, cause oh girl, you test my patience with all these seductive photographs and all these one-off vacations you've been taking. Clearly a lot for me to take in, it don't make sense. Young East African girl, too busy fucking with your other man. I was trying to put you on game, put you on a plane, take you and your mama to the motherland. I could do it, maybe one day, when you figure out you're gonna need someone. When you figure out it's all right here in the city and you don't run from where we come from. That sound like poetic justice.
I finished the bathroom. She's done, she's clean. Well, my phone kind of ruins it, but there's nothing that makes me happier than just like a clean, pristine bathroom. But like my bathroom always gets so messed up just because of how much hair products and like makeup I use. So wiping down these counters is very essential. And then I took away that like wooden thing because I felt like it was cute, but I wanted less clutter up here because I feel like more clutter means stuff looks messier faster. So I don't know, I feel like that looks better, but it's also just like the Virgo in me doing stuff that like literally didn't need to be done. I'm burning the Virgo candle that I got from Target because as I should. Now we'll move on. Like look at the haul. Like I don't know. Now I'll move on to this, which this is overwhelming me because I'm just like, I don't even know where to start. I think I need to start by sorting out my closet space and like sorting out the stuff that will be staying in this apartment versus the stuff that's going to my mom's house. I also have to do laundry because apparently it's overflowing. I have to sort So I have to sort my laundry, do my laundry, find space for so much stuff. I'm just like, oh, there's so many days that I just sit down and I'm like, oh, should I just move to like Texas or something? Like, should I move somewhere else where I could just get a 2-bedroom for like less than what I'm spending now? That way I could turn one of my bedrooms into a closet. Like, that's just what I want to do. That's just what I want to do. I just want 2 bedrooms and one of the bedrooms is a closet. Because then it's like, then I'll have no excuse. Like, babes, you have an entire room for just clothes. Please. Please. But, you know, I live in New York, so I don't know where that's supposed to happen, living in New York. We can manifest our dreams, but we can... I'm like almost done with Drake's album. I don't know what my favorite song is yet. I don't know. I was saying to my mom, because my mom was like, I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this. And I was like, I feel like certain Drake albums or Drake songs are not meant to be listened in a car or just listened on a regular, you know, like in a regular occurrence. They're meant to be listened in the club. They're meant to be listened in the club. Because what's the song called? Rich Flex? Rich 21, can you do something? Like, yes, it was a banger. Yes, it was a banger. I don't feel like that's a good example because you could play that one in the car. But that song sounds 20,000 times better in the club. In the club, you got a drink in your hand and you're just like, you're in a cute outfit. 21, can you do something? So, I feel like this album has a lot of club bangers that are just gonna sound so much better on the surround sound speaker, dark dim lights, sticky floors, mini skirts. It's just gonna sound so much better, like ratchet club music. But I don't feel like personally, it's not like music I will put on like my commute to work, commute to school, or while I'm cleaning. Like, I'm doing it now because it's my first time listening to it, but I would rather put on some Afro beats because I'm kind of almost falling asleep, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel like this song with Sexy Red is probably going to be the club anthem. I don't know. I keep talking about the club. I haven't even been to the club. Can I shut up? I haven't even been out, y'all. I haven't even been out in like so long. Bro, I promise y'all, as much as I talk about being a home, do I ever talk about being a homebody? No, I don't. I'm like a forced homebody. Because realistically, I'm not a homebody. I'm like 50-50 because people drain me. So I'm like, most of the time I like to be by myself. But when I have that slight inclination to be outside, I like to be outside. I just don't have any people to be outside with like that. People that like are on the same time that I am to be outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get dressed up. We going outside at 12. We getting ready at 5. Because the get ready is 5 hours long. Because we playing all the playlists. You know what I'm saying? Like, the get ready is part of the event. And then, because then you need 2 hours to take the pictures. Then you go out. Then you out till the sun come up. Like, that's just the vibe I want to be on. But I don't know. What I tell you? I told you the one with Sexy Red was gonna be the one. I told you that was gonna be the one. 55 seconds into the song and I'm already like, shake your head for Drake. Shake your head for Drake. Shake your head. What? Some may call me a bird. I don't care. Tweet tweets. Like, what? Shake your head for Drake. Shake your head for Drake. Shake your head for Drake. Alright, y'all. I did it. This is all the stuff that needs to go to my mom's house. This is all like very summer stuff. A lot of it is just like summer stuff. Some of it is, you know the vibes. But this is all like a lot of summer stuff. So it cleared out a lot of space. I reorganized. So like this is now like cargos and like dress pants. And then this, I made my workout set and pajamas. Because I don't have a lot of pajamas for some reason. I don't know what's going in here. I don't know. And that's my like regular underwear and stuff. And then this has so much space now. My jeans on top, put my sweats on the side. matching sweatsuits. Like I wanted to pair each matching set with itself, and then this is stuff that doesn't have like a matching thing to go with it. And then I put like my matching housewear stuff down there. And then I changed this one so that up here is all of my plain basic fitted tops. And then this is like plain basic going out tops. Packed it all away. These are all the bags of clothes I have. So the next time my mom comes around, I'm gonna need her help taking this all to the car. And then that we're good. I'm getting so tired and my back hurts from standing. So I would like to sit down. And I won't be able to show you guys my Skims top because my concierge is closed and I forgot to get it before they closed. So I'm gonna have to get it tomorrow, but you guys aren't gonna see it tomorrow. I think I'm gonna eat like a snack. Like I'm thawing off pork so I can make I think the HelloFresh tonight is like a pork. How does the pork? Oh, it's still not even like thawed. It's like a ground pork stir fry bowl, rice bowl thing. But I'm hungry like right now immediately. So I still have leftovers of this other HelloFresh that I made, of this potato mushroom soup that I made from HelloFresh, and I'm gonna have it with like a biscuit, and then I need to put away these biscuits, you know, so they're not just sitting out. But I'm gonna do that, sit for a little bit. We still need to try to install this wig tonight. I feel like it'll be okay. My hope and prayer is that it'll be okay. I want to install it tonight, that way tomorrow when I wake up I will have one less thing to do.
Love you. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. It's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Yeah. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying.
It's a few hours later. I'm making my HelloFresh. As you can see, it's nighttime. And it's like, they always, in certain things, they give me cilantro. Like this one is a sesame soy pork bowl with sriracha mayo, cilantro, and crispy onions. And let me know, are you, like, comment down below. I need to know, like, the ratio, the amount of people. Are you one of those people where cilantro tastes like soap? Like literal bar soap? Or, oh, shit, my rice. My rice. Calm down. Calm down. Please. Please. Are you one of those people where cilantro tastes like soap? Or are you one of those people where cilantro, I don't even know what it's actually supposed to taste like, where it like tastes good? Like, I genuinely don't know what it's supposed to taste like, but I despise cilantro. Like, I'm not a picky eater at all. Like, if you put something in front of me, like, I'll eat it. Like, I will eat it. Like, I've eaten like cow liver. Like, I'll eat whatever except for cilantro. And sometimes I'll eat stuff that has cilantro in it. Like, if somebody puts cilantro in the guacamole, if they put it in the salsa, I'll eat it because I'm good at avoiding it. And then also, like, if the other stuff is overpowering, I could kind of try to like forget that it's there. Even though sometimes in guac, I'm just like, oh my God, you just ruined a good batch of guac. But if I have the choice to not put it in, I'm not gonna put it in. So I normally just end up throwing it out because I'm like, I don't eat cilantro. I don't eat it. But I'm like, it sucks. Cause like, I wish I knew how it actually tasted. Like, there's people in the world just going around, can my rice stop over? Like, what do you want from me? You're on low. You're meant to simmer for 15 minutes. Like, calm down. Was I not supposed to cover it? In a small point, bring to a boil, then cover and reduce to low simmer. That's what I did. that's what I did. I'm not even hungry. Like, that soup and the biscuit was a lot, but the pork was already like halfway thawed, and I have a fear about, like, I don't even think, y'all, what am I supposed to do? The pork was already pretty much thawed, and I don't think you're supposed to re-put it, like, it's already like thawed off and then frozen and then thawed off again. Like, I'm not gonna freeze it again. Like, I think I'm gonna die. Like, I think that's just, I get very, one thing about adulthood, I get very skeeved out about handling raw meats, which is like, as I should, because so many crazy things can happen from raw meats. Did y'all see that TikTok where the bear was walking around with a was it a ringworm? No, a tapeworm, where the bear was walking around with like a 60-yard tapeworm coming out of its butt from eating raw fish. And I'm like, what's the bear supposed to do? Sit down and cook it? So if that's happening to the bears and to the wild animals that are supposed to be eating the food raw, I just want to make sure all my raw meat is in my rice. Apparently my rice just won't want to cooperate. Like, why are you boiling over? You're stupid. I don't play about that. Salmonella. Oh, I hate handling raw chicken. I hate handling raw chicken. Cause I'm just like, salmonella. I don't know, it just freaks me out. I also don't like the look of raw chicken. Like, I know people normally don't like the look of like ground pork, like raw ground pork, because it looks like brains and intestines, but just raw chicken is just so ugly. It's so ugly. Anyways, let me get back to, what do I need to do? I think I need to quarter this lime. This one's pretty simple, like no chopping at all, really. Like, this is the only chopping I have to do. Not chopping the cilantro, and a small boil, combine mayo and sriracha to taste. Two things that I will not be tasting because I cannot taste mayo on its own, okay? Don't give me a bowl of mayo and be like, taste this. Nah. If you mix it with something, okay, I'll taste it. But when I put this mayo and the sriracha in a bowl together, you want me to taste it? No. Maybe when I put it on my bowl, yes, I will taste it, because I like a good sauce with my meal. But I'm not just gonna eat it. No, it skeeves me out. Like, mayo really just, like, even just watching it come out of the package. So I was watching, all the girls posted today. I mean, it's Sunday. All the girls be posting on Sunday. Except for me. I really wanted to be a Sunday posting girl, because like all of my favorite people post on Sunday, but I just can't with school, because I need my weekends to film for you guys, you know what I'm saying? So it's like hard for me to actually post on Sunday, because I know I would want to film stuff on Sunday like I'm doing right now. So that's why Mondays kind of just makes more sense for me, because also my class starts at like in the afternoon, so like I can edit it in the morning and then get it up for you guys. But I just feel like I'm missing out. Like, everybody, De'Ara posted today. I've really just been on my black girl watching era. Like, I really go through phases with who I watch, and lately, like, the only thing I could sit through is a 2-hour-long vlog of a fellow sister. Like, that's it. That's really all I've been watching lately. I was subscribed to so many people, and it's so much so, like, I run out of people, like, you know, during the middle of the week when people aren't posting that much, that I subscribe to so many just like random channels. Like, I subscribe to channels that have like 10 subscribers. If you got a channel and you post hour-long vlogs and you a sister, I probably subscribe to you. Okay, I probably subscribe, because I go on the hunt. Like, I go searching, because I'm always just like bored, and I'm just like, I need more stuff to watch. Like, my faves are not posting. I mean, they're posting enough. Like, girl, it takes time, but I'm like, I just need more. I need more entertainment. And it was funny because I was watching a vlog at my mom's house, and like I put it on while we were eating, and I was like, I put it on, and immediately I was like, oh, she's not gonna like this. And like 10 minutes in, she was like, this is really boring. And I was like, okay. And then I tried to switch it, try to find something else. I put on a different vlog with a girl that was like a little bit more upbeat, and then she was still like, I don't know, I don't understand how you just sit through this stuff. Like, all they do is just put down the camera and just talk about what they're about to do, and then do it. And that's it. And I'm like, yeah, precisely. It's what I do. It's the same thing I do. But it's just like, I don't know what it is. Like, there's really some people, and I've talked to my friends about this, because my friends, like, They don't want, like, when I first started my YouTube channel, like, maybe they watched one video, but my friends were like, I don't even watch YouTube, period. Because I understand that, like, I feel like there are certain people that just are not meant to watch YouTube, because there are certain people that have no interest in other people's lives. I'm the type of person, I'm wholly interested in other people's lives. I love a good tabloid. I love a good celebrity gossip. I love, like, who's dating who, what's the tea, who moved where. I love a good architectural digest, like, what does your home look like. I love to be nosy. I love to be in people's business. And I feel like you gotta be a certain level of person that loves to be in people's business in order to be into the whole lifestyle vlogging thing, because that's basically what it is. You just, like, you know what I'm saying? You're just consensually in people's business. And it's fun. Like, you just gotta be into that type of vibe. And you also have to be into, like, nothing happening. Like, I go to YouTube, I find that when I'm, like, doing a lot, so, like, as soon as school started back, I'm like, no more Netflix, no more even, like, my anime. Like, everything that, like, might stress me out a little bit more, like, or that might need a little bit more mental capacity, I tend to stop watching when I have a lot of stuff going on in my life. And YouTube is that one thing, it's just like brainless content. Like, there's no plot, there's no structure, there's no suspense. Like, I love a good non-suspense. It's why I'm able to rewatch Gilmore Girls 12 times, or, like, I think I'm on my 5th rewatch. It's why I'm able to rewatch it, because, okay, yes, they have plot, and yes, they have, like, suspense in Gilmore Girls, but it'll be very small. It'll be like, oh, Suki cut her finger, we need to go to the doctor. Or, like, oh, Rory got a B on a test. Like, it's never anything that deep until you get to the later seasons, and then she's cheating with people and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that. There's a name for it. Like, not sitcom, but there's a name for those types of shows that are just very simple, and there's not a lot of, like, drama or anything. It's just very, like, life. It just emulates life, so you feel, like, just comforted by it, and it's just there to keep you comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So I understand when people are like, I can't sit through a vlog, you know, and like, I'm still surprised that my family, like, my family members watch all of my vlogs. Like, my aunt, hi Auntie Carol, because I know you're watching this. They sit down and they watch the full thing, and I'm baffled, because I couldn't even do that. Like, when I put on a vlog, I'm putting it on while I'm doing something else, so that something else can keep me company. But you sitting there and you just watching me, like, I'm amazed. I'm amazed. That takes dedication. I would fall asleep, because I know I'm boring. I'm boring most of the time. But it's okay, because, like, if I was trying to be interesting, it would defeat the purpose. Because the purpose of it is just to be like a life simulation. It's as if you're playing Sims, but you have no control over me. Anyways, why did I bring that up? Is my rice even cooking? Oh no, y'all, meat and rice, I just don't know how this thing needs to, like, bruh, you need more water, right? Is that what you need? I'm not supposed to, like, mush you up, because then you're gonna get mushy. All right, added some more water so that you don't die. But anyways, so, okay, mix that up. I just have to cook my pork, and then that's it. Yeah, anyway, so I'll put back on. I'm watching Talitha Jane. She's a newer, I've only recently subscribed to her. Like, I subscribed to her, like, a few weeks ago, because she was moving. She was doing a moving series. One thing about me, I love good movie series. Anytime a person is moving, I'm up in there. Like, I could not know you at all. Like, this could be my first time seeing you, but, like, you're moving somewhere, I'm subscribing. I want to see. Because there's just something about watching somebody experience a completely new environment, seeing how they decorate it, seeing how they put together their furniture, like, seeing how they acclimate to new things. So, she's moving from Colorado to Houston, Texas. Now, people talk about Texas is the new Atlanta. I have been to Atlanta. I never lived in Atlanta. I've basically not been to Atlanta, because when I went to Atlanta, I was stuck on a college campus. So I've never really experienced Atlanta. Think I've been to Houston, but probably when I was like 3 years old. So I also never experienced Houston. So I've never experienced either of these. So I don't know if I can verify or agree that Houston is the new Atlanta. But all I know is that all of the black girlies are moving to Texas, like either Dallas or Houston. And it's just hard because, okay, so like I love my city to a certain amount. Like I can't be like, woo, New York pride, because you can only be so prideful when you look on Google and you live in the most expensive city in the world. You can only be so prideful. There's only so much pride I can have for this city, because that's embarrassing. That's nothing to be proud of. That's an embarrassment. We're an embarrassment because we're the most expensive city in the world, but yet look at... Anyways, we're not gonna divulge into that. But I love New York, and I'm grateful that I grew up in New York, had a New York experience. Like I feel like the grass is always greener though, and I think it's important for people to experience different things. I've only lived an extremely urban life my entire life. Like my entire life, my life has been very... Okay, Rice, thank you. Thank you. Are you actually done? Or are you just playing games? We're gonna let this cool and see if it's actually done. But yeah, my entire life I've only lived in like literally the most urban you can get. You know what I'm saying? Very fast paced. Like I only know how to walk 50 miles per hour. Okay, I go other places and people walking slow and I'm just like, what is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? The tourists come and they're walking slow. I'm like, what is wrong with you? I only know how to speed walk. I only know how to run to the train, run to the bus. I only know how to public transport. I don't know how to drive. Okay. I only know how to run for my life from people that hop on the train and may want to punch me in the face. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I've known. So I think people have to understand, because every time I'm like, okay, like, yeah, but I probably want to get out of New York. Every time I say that, people are like, what? New York is the best. Like, yes, it's great if you haven't lived here and you don't want something else. Like, yes, New York is probably the best for people that grew up in the suburbs and want that fast-paced life because they've never had it. You always want what you don't have normally. So it's like, I've had this fast-paced life. I've lived it, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for it, but it's like, I'm kind of tired of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's certain moments I'm kind of tired of it. And then I'm also really tired of the quality of life in New York City. I'm just really tired of the quality of life because it's like you just pay so much to live. You pay so much to live. And it's like the quality isn't even there. The quality isn't even there. It's like I could go move to Houston, Texas, and for what I pay in rent right now, I could probably get like a 3-bedroom with a patio with like top floor. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like the rent here is astronomical. The property value is astronomical. All this stuff. And to me, it's not worth it because I've lived here. So it's like, I know a lot of people could be like, ooh, but like the city aesthetic, like a lot of people like roaches crawling in their home and stuff like that, or like brick walls and struggling to, you know, walk 2 blocks to do their laundry. A lot of people like that because they haven't experienced that. So it's like, ooh, this is the Carrie Bradshaw life. This is the city life. I get it. To each his own. To each his own. One thing about me, I don't judge. I don't care. Do what you do in life. I do not judge. Me, however, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I wouldn't be sick of it if I was paying less for it. But the fact that I'm paying so much for it and I know I'm paying more than everybody else because I live in the most expensive city in the world, that makes me sick to my stomach. So I'm like, so many times that I ponder joining all of these girlies that are moving around, like the Houston girlies, I'm like, I could just get a nice apartment in Houston. Because I'm the type of girl, I get influenced by an apartment. Like I will go where I go for the property value. Like if you telling me I could get a 6-bedroom home with grass, a pool, I cannot get that here. Point blank period. Point blank period. Point blank period. What is land in Brooklyn? What is land? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. So it's like if I could move somewhere, get a nice house, pool, grass, all this stuff, and be paying the same amount as a 2-bedroom in Brooklyn. It's like, why would I not want to do that? But then at the same time, my biggest struggle is that like my entire family is on the East Coast. So it's like, ugh. And I struggle to make friends. You guys know that. So it's like my family is technically my friends. So if I leave my only friends and family, they're combined. Okay, that's when it sucks, when they're combined. Because it's like if you leave them, then, oh, okay, now I'm just stuck. Now I ain't got nobody. But yeah, it's always contemplation. I'm always on Zillow, and the Zillow is never New York. I'm just gonna tell you, the Zillow is never New York. I be looking at New Jersey, because you guys know, or if you don't know, my roommate Raina is from Jersey. So she be telling me about the places in Jersey that are good to look at. I was looking at the Jersey homes. I'm like, I could do me a little bit of Jersey, because then I'm still on the East Coast. I still could commute, like I could still come into the city. Like a lot of people's commutes from Jersey to New York is like 30 minutes. Bruh, it takes me 30 minutes to get into Manhattan. No, it takes me 48, 57 on a weekend when the trains don't want to run. So I'm like, I could do Jersey. I just want quiet. I want a driveway, okay, because you don't get those in New York. I want a driveway. I want grass. I want a driveway and grass. And I want like a neighborhood. Like I want a neighbor where I walk outside, I'm like, hi Bob, how are the kids? Right, but like obviously not right now. Like I'm not talking about like right now. I don't think I would do the Jersey thing like while I'm, you know, in my young 20s when I want to be like outside like, hey. But as soon as I'm like, okay, it's ready to clock in the outside hat and I'm ready to be inside and I'm ready to get married and have a child. So we're thinking down the line. Just keep in mind, I think 10 years ahead always. So we're thinking ahead. I will not be raising my child in New York City. I don't know. Let me know if you guys are New York natives, let me know how you feel about that. Like if you would raise your kid in New York City. I just wouldn't, because I feel like, and maybe this is selfish, but I kind of want to live vicariously through my child. Like I never had football, homecoming, prom. Well, prom was because of COVID, but like football, homecoming, you know, the real like High School Musical, like da, da, da. Never had that vibe. Also never had the learning how to drive at 16, because it's like you get on the bus, you paying $275. Like why are you learning to drive? So I just wouldn't want to raise my kid in New York City. And also I feel like New York City grows you up really fast in different ways. Like it grows you up fast in the sense that like you lose trust for human beings very, very fast, which could be good and could be bad. It's one thing about a New York City kid, you're very aware, okay? You're very aware of your surroundings, and you know how to take care of yourself. You know how to handle yourself in public, because you're commuting with thousands of people every day. You're passing by thousands of people, and also, you know what I'm saying, you never know what you're gonna come across. So you 12 years old, you 10 toes, like you ready. You ready for whatever the world's gonna give to you. And I feel like that could be good, but it could also just be like a lot for a kid. Like you just want to go to school. You just want to go to school, talk to your friends. You don't want to worry about being chased home on the bus. You don't want to worry about, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so yeah. That, like, I just go on tangents. Why am I tangenting? Is my rice done? It's done. I need to turn it off. It's gonna burn. It's burning. It burned.
I'm so awkward. So I'm like, okay, I need to like look decent. First of all, I'm getting out of the car. It's a low ass little like freaking Mercedes coupe. Like pictures. I'm like, okay, bitch, you just have to eat this shit. Like this was just so different for me. I've never experienced anything like this.
I don't know why I'm looking like a complete egg in this lighting, but it's like almost 10 o'clock now. It's like 9:30. And honestly, I think I'm gonna save installing my wig for tomorrow morning, which means you guys won't see it, unfortunately. Maybe I'll like remember to record it and then insert it in the next vlog. So like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just like too tired to do that. Like I know it's gonna be a lot of effort and I don't want to be tired and then botch it. And I also just want to get started on editing this vlog so I can get it up tomorrow. Yeah, so I'd rather spend my time doing that, and then I can do the wig tomorrow once the video is up, and then hopefully I'll still have enough time to like make my TikToks and all that. But yeah, so thanks for chilling with me. Okay, thanks for chilling with me. Have a good day or night or week or whatever, I don't know, but I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm feeling so tired, but yeah, see you guys later. Thanks for staying with me. Alrighty, see ya.
No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love no such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived.